that's what I'm saying when I say somebody like Drake. Like Drake, if anything he take from this is that, yeah, you know what? I don't even need you label niggas. I don't, because if a nigga like Drake, this, if they know if they let him free out of the contract and he becomes independent, they'll never see him again. Labels will never see him again because he don't need you. He don't need them.
He the one that's holding the industry up on his
He
back
is. He
by
technically is.
himself. He
He
is.
is. He is. But if I mean, I seen the numbers he putting up. I mean, we don't even know what that shit equates to. These streams. I mean, this motherfucker talking about he got 90 billion streams on Spotify. The fuck
Maybe
is
he do.
that?
But what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know how that equates into the money, but I mean, shit. Like
A
you know,
billion streams is what, $5,000 or
I
some
don't
shit?
know. I don't
I
know.
forgot what Snoop said. He got a check for what, 5,000, and he
Some
had a
shit like.
billion streams.
I don't
Whatever,
know.
some crazy shit. It's
But
that's
I'm
like
sure that's not this
manipulated
nigga deal.
numbers.
But I'm sure that's not his deal. I'm sure that's not Drake's
You
deal.
can't get with so many points on a stream though, because you gotta
I'm
have
sure
so
that's not
many
his deal.
streams to get a
Whatever that
dollar.
shit is, he getting at least 80% of that shit. 80 to 90% of his shit.
Oh, if he getting eight, oh, he getting 80%, get 80 cents on the dollar. Okay,
I
that's a
mean,
great
he
deal.
getting his money off of that shit. He got
Okay,
exclusive deals with Apple. I'm sure. I'm sure he has a deal with Spotify. If you got 90 billion streams on Spotify, and he's always been the top motherfucker getting streams on for maybe the last 10 years on they shit. Like
Not
right.
Spotify.
what you said?
Not Spotify. That's why he's suing Spotify because right now at the moment they are saying like if you go to look it up, they can't equate how many monthly listeners Drake had.
Mm.
Mind you, he's been the most streamed artist on their app for like 5 years, and since the Not Like Us record, they haven't been able to pull that number. And then with Apple Music, he helped launch that, so he does have a grant like Father didn't do.
That's what I'm saying. So he
Oh,
has a whole,
absolutely.
he has
Right,
a
right,
total
right.
different deal than Snoop has. He knows,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean. They know they gotta pay him. Just like Jay Z has a totally different deal with these streaming motherfuckers. Nah, Spotify got some music. They ain't got all music. Apple
Right.
got music, but they gotta pay him at a certain rate for percentage of users shit. So you know
Yeah.
what I mean. But I said on the end to end it off for the night. I agree. The medium is for young people to become more educated to our culture, and for the older cats be more willing and patient with them, and and be willing to mentor them. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And
Remember when you was 20
yeah, like
something?
remember how you
Yeah.
got jerked in the industry. Don't turn around and try to
Word.
sign them and jerk them. Teach them the game. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, this is the two grumpy men, man. It was a really
Wow.
really interesting conversation.
Very.
With we want to thank you, Tristan, for coming on. You know, in case you didn't know, like he said earlier in it, he's the one on the two grumpy men sound on song. He did that for us, and you know we going you go on a new website. You can get an opportunity to hear it
Yeah,
and
you get an
even purchase
opportunity to
it.
hear it. Definitely. We got
You know what I'm
kicked off
saying?
of Spotify, hit that song, because it was up there with the podcast, and they said it was a music song. So they took it down. It was on Spotify.
Uh,
Word.
so you know what I'm saying. I want to thank you, Nigel, uh, for coming on. You know, giving your views and keeping it straight on Drake to keep us in line. You know what I'm saying?
No,
And
I'm glad. I'm glad y'all both. Thank you, Nigel. Thank you, Trisha. I'm glad y'all
Thank
both came on
you.
Of
because
course, of
y'all
course. Thank
brought
you
a
for having us.
perspective.
yeah,
Yeah, y'all brought a
definitely.
perspective that is needed, and I appreciate it. We
Yes,
appreciate it.
definitely.
Y'all could come back on anytime. And
Anytime, open invite to y'all.
y'all really stood up for your fans. But you didn't know that we like them too. But we just got standards like that
You
they
know,
got to live up to. But look,
exactly.
we just need a medium. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
So you know,
Damn,
with
3 hours, huh?
3 hours. This is going on
That's hip hop.
Patreon. So if you want to
Yeah,
catch it,
man.
you want to hear the whole interview, catch us on Patreon. We'll have it up over the weekend. We should have it back to you. So we'll get it going. You
I'm
can listen
so
to the
glad
whole
it's on
episode.
Patreon.
We'll probably put out a couple of clips, let you hear.
Couple of clips,
So
but
yeah,
people steal your shit now. We've learned that over the years.
So it should be interesting the feedback that we get. So
Yeah,
yeah,
this
it should be
is too
interesting.
real. I don't know. I guess we'll use the AI technology. Let them pick whatever they. If we pick out clips, man, we don't need that. Do you want that smoke? Because it's gonna
I
look
don't
like we was
care.
going again. Not you. Of course y'all don't. Of course y'all don't. Y'all got a whole machine behind you. Like we was the one that was sounding like, oh fuck Kendrick and fuck Drake. It wasn't like that. We just wanted to talk about like, yo, we need to hear y'all, and we heard you, loud and
Loud and
clear.
clear. Loud and clear.
Yeah,
Loud and clear.
I appreciate that
Appreciate
shit.
that. Thank y'all again for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
We'll do. Expect we'll see y'all again.
Hey, yo,
Open for
Tristan, you come
open
back
door.
on next time, yo, bruh. You gonna lead us
I'm
in?
ready. I'm ready.
I
I'm
know
ready.
you
I'm
ready. I
ready.
know. I know. I knew it.
I'm ready. I even got something like just to leave y'all off. If you get 1 billion streams, that's $10 million.
A billion is 10 million for the label.
Yep. So
For the label though,
imagine,
not for the
yeah.
artist though.
Well, I mean, obviously it depends. It depends on
Depends
your
on their deal
splits.
though, right?
Depends on the
It
deal, right?
It
depends on
Right.
depends on their deal,
depends on your
right?
splits. Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on that split. So him saying, so Spotify saying he had 90 billion streams.
Yeah. So what's that? 90
What's
billion is what, Tristan? Woo.
That's a
But Tristan,
crazy number.
that was only for Apple.
no?
It
This is
looks like.
Spotify
No,
that
just
he,
you're talking
Nah,
about
that.
Spotify numbers.
Yeah, I was
Spotify
gonna
Oh,
say
saying.
oh,
Spotify
okay.
specifically.
because
Oh, okay.
Spotify deal is different. You know, the whole industry hate them motherfuckers because
Yeah.
they don't want to pay you at all for the
They don't
streaming.
pay. Yeah, they don't be
Exactly, they
paying.
like the last of the totem pole for paying motherfuckers. I think,
So
but
90 billion
damn,
Yeah.
streams. You
90
saying that?
that's
So
what
basically, you saying that you said a billion was 10 million? Is that what you said?
Yep.
God.
Woo,
Woo.
woo.
No
Yeah, you
wonder
talk
he's
about
suing
100 mil.
their ass. No wonder he's
Yeah,
suing them
it's
motherfuckers.
$100 million. You damn right. I'll sue you too.